Alice. That's where we're going. Right. Ojnor. I don't have anyone who is master herbalist. Don't know where the fuck you went. I can't speak to her anymore. I don't think I've got survival either. I'm not that bothered. I don't know where he is. It's the Blight now. The Landsmeet Chambers. It did say the palace, didn't it? Yeah, so I'll do a save here. This can be a before the shit hits the fan. There we go.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this. And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Merrick's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to
go and sell off people.
But do not think you will get past me to desecrate
You bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Let's go intimidate. Turn aside, serve your queen, and save Merrick's throne.
You say that with such righteousness. Loghain used to have that ring in his voice.
Not anymore.
He has not sounded that way in many months now. It is not so clear an enemy when it is your own people you fight.
To support his war, he sold his own people into slavery.
What was he supposed to do? You and Eamon were harassing him at every side, forcing him to empty the treasury to fight you. He never wanted a civil war. After Cailan died, everyone was supposed to rally.
She's like, I'm going to defend him still.
Without crying to Orlais for aid. He never anticipated Merrick's bastard would challenge the throne and force this war.
How do you justify letting Oral Howe torture his subjects?
You think war is simple, don't you, Warden? You only fight
wow,
monsters.
She's got a
no one sheds a
reply
tear
for
over the death of an ogre.
everything.
Torture is an ugly business, but sometimes it's the only way to learn what your enemy intends. And it is much harder to tell who the enemy is when all of them look like you.
How can you support a man who killed your king?
Cailan was a fool. He grew up a spoiled child in his ancestors'
There's no
house.
reasoning with her.
He never knew what it was to be hunted, to starve. Maybe the Grey Wardens killed him, or maybe my lord let him die of his own foolishness. Either way, it may have saved Ferelden.
So now you admit Loghain may have killed him.
I am not so blind as you think, Warden. I saw the tension between Cailan
And you still
and
support
Loghain.
him?
My lord is a man of fierce passions, none fiercer than defending this land. If Cailan threatened that, but whatever he did, it was only in defense of Ferelden.
Stop talking, I'll show me what you can do with that thing.
I can end the threat you pose to Ferelden. To arms, men!
Oh crap, I never put runes in Alistair's things. to try and take out some other dudes. There we go. Oh shit, still one left. Oh no! Cool, cool, got them down. The summer sword. Oh, 2 hand leads. New codex entry for that. In 884 blessed, Lord Aurelian of Montsemard, champion of the Grand Tourney of Ansberg, commissioned a sword for his youngest son, Louis, who aspired to the Chevaliers. Insisting that the boy had have nothing but the best, Lord Aurelian sought out the most renowned mastersmith in the Orlesian Empire, Vercin of Ahalamshirel, who was at the time nearly 80, begged the old man to make the blade. Vercin refused. His sight was failing him and he had no wish to come out of retirement, but Aurelian offered an exorbitant sum of gold, and eventually overcame the artisan's resistance. The old master laboured for several months, folding steel, honing the edge to perfection. The resulting blade was as long as a man is tall, sharp as the tongue of any noble woman. Vercin proclaimed it to be his greatest work and named it, in a fit of irony, the Summer Sword, since he had crafted it in the winter of his lifetime. Lord Aurelian brought Louis with him to receive the sword from the hand of the old master. When the boy saw the Summer Sword, he turned up his nose at his father's gift. Such great two-handed blades were no longer in fashion at court. He preferred an estoc. Aurelian was mortified. He insisted that Louis carry the blade and apologised to Vercin, but to no avail. The swordsmith cursed the boy, saying that for his pride, regardless of the blade he carried, he would fail anyway. Louis was eventually knighted and joined ranks of the Chevaliers. In 898 blessed, he was appointed commander of the Chevaliers in Denerim and hoped to make a name for himself. And so he did. He was the most detested Chevalier in Ferelden, well known for his acts of depravity. In 9-1 Dragon, he met Logain MacTyr in battle at Avanash. Louis lost his estoc early in the fighting, became separated from his men, and ended up facing down Logain himself, armed only with the Summer Sword, which he had never before drawn. Practice might have saved him, where pride did not. Logain made short work of the pompous Chevalier and took the great sword as his trophy. Ah. Right, well, doors. Let's try. Oh, the codex updated? Why would that be Queen Honora? Controls. Why have we got more control stuff coming up? Oh no. Yeah. I'm too fussed about those. This is it. I'll try and get rid of him.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn Logain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it. You would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer. Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? Where is the famous steadfastness of the dwarves? How much did it cost the Empress to buy your loyalty?
I'm not the one betrayed for Eldon.
Some of us are curious, Loghain, about precisely what happened at Ostagar.
So, one of Kaelin's killers would dare speak of betrayal. You led our king to his death with your grandiose tales of griffins flying into battle.
You're the one who fled the battle and left him to die.
Do tell, dwarf. The whole Landsmeet has been quite frantic to hear a tactical analysis of Ostagar delivered by a clown. You goaded him into making that charge. He believed the tales, Warden. He thought your handful of men would turn the tide for him. Strategy and consequences be hanged. What would you have me do? Kaelin's was not the only life in my hands. Should I have sacrificed the entire army for his mistake? Do not imagine that you can shame me with Kaelin's death. He was Marik's son. My king. No one regrets his loss more than I do.
Ooh. As much as you regret selling elves to Tevinter?
Selling elves? Explain this, Loghain.
This is war.
Oh.
Did you believe it would be like the old
He's even admitting to it.
Knights
Oh,
with
dick.
pennants flying over battlefields where all outcomes are decided simply and with honor. War is cruel. Every soul who fought alongside Marik knows this. And in it, there are no such things as innocence, only the living and the dead, and the degrees of guilt both bear. Sacrifices were made. If they were too great, the Maker will judge me for it. But enough of this. I have a question for you, Warden. What have you done with my daughter?
What have we done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force, killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. This warden has slandered and defamed Ferelden's greatest
Oh,
hero
she a bitch.
in a bid to put an impostor on Merrick's throne.
Oh, you were working on Loghain.
My father will always do what must be done for Ferelden. And it is clear to me now that you will not.
Who here can say that Anora is not fit to rule this land? And who can say that this Alistair is? We know nothing of him, save that he may have royal blood. For 5 years, Anora has been queen, and proven herself worthy of the Theron name. She can lead our people through this crisis, and I can lead her armies. My lords and ladies, our land has been threatened before. It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves
I hate this because in
be
the
divided
situation
now.
I would bring out all the fucking
Stand
evidence,
with
but it
me,
isn't giving me the
and
chance
we
to.
shall defeat
Okay,
even
the whole thing
Blight
with him torturing
itself.
Earl.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
Western Hills is with you, Loghain. Maker help us.
I stand by Loghain.
2, 4.
We've no
Oh, God.
hope of victory otherwise.
I'm with Loghain. Who else
Oh,
could defeat the
no.
Blight? Loghain, I'm with you.
This bodes ill for us all.
Amazu.
The Landsmeet has spoken. Following these Grey Wardens has cost us our king. We must not allow it.
Wait, that was
It cost us
43
our
for me.
country.
Fuck off, Loghain.
I charge Eamon, Alistair, and this Warden with treason. Take these traitors outside to await execution.
To arms! We will not be taken without a fight!
I see
For
enemies ahead!
Ferelden!
Get off my back. Tried to be fast.
Getting there slowly. Getting there slowly. I want these fuckers gone first, the mages.
Alright.
Are they bringing more in?
Get off my back.
Oh, shit.
Now's better than this. You'll get no mercy from me.
Try and take them all out.
In the Maker's name, stop! We will have order.
Agreed. Let there be no further bloodshed in the Landsmeet.
Alistair's right to the throne is challenged. His challenger's honor is in doubt. In the past, such disputes were settled by duel. Will the Landsmeet agree?
Yes, if it will avoid further bloodshed. But it must be fought according to tradition, by strength of arms only, in single combat until one party yields. Do you accept the terms?
I will be his champion.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
This could go badly. It was this fair. What the fuck am I looking at either? Oh no.
I'll get on it. Alright.
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war. I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died. I yield.
Accept your surrender?
I didn't just hear you say that. You're going to let him live? After everything he's done? Kill him already!
Wait.
There is another option.
Recruit him?
Bataeon is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a warden? Why?
There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy you?
Absolutely not. Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Put him through the joining.
Joining the Wardens is an honor, not a punishment. Name him a Warden and you cheapen us all. I will not stand next to him as a brother. I won't.
Not all of us have spotless honor, you know.
Some things can't be undone or forgiven. This goes way beyond having spotless honor. We aren't talking about a minor hiccup in his past. I didn't want to be king. I still don't. But if that's what it takes to see Loghain get justice, then I'll do it. I'll take the crown.
Listen to this. Can you see how disastrous a king he'd be? Putting his own selfish desires above the needs of his country? You can't seriously support him.
Send back Alistair, he'll be the new king.
You can't do this. My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Why would you get him in?
Anora.
Oh, jeez.
Hush. It's over.
Alistair
Stop
left
treating
all
me
the
like a
decisions
child.
to me.
This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Anora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
Very well. Why are we standing so close? Where the fuck did we get that sword from either?
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
I have a recurring nightmare that sounds just like this. All right. Yes. I guess it's decided then.
Anora, the Landsmeet has decided against you. You must now swear fealty to our king, and relinquish all claim to the throne for yourself and your heirs.
If you think I will swear that oath, Eamon, you know nothing of me.
Anora, be reasonable.
Reason clearly had nothing to do with your choice, Warden.
We cannot leave Ferelden in a state of civil war. We must have unity. If she will not swear fealty to you, Alistair, and renounce her claim to the throne, she is a threat to us all.
What do you want me to do exactly? Kill her? I can't do that. I guess... put her in the tower for now. Lock her up. Maybe we can find somewhere to send her. Later.
Thank you, Alistair. You show me mercy that I would not have shown you.
Very well then. Guards, take her away. Your Highness, would you address the Landsmeet?
Oh, that would be me, right? I never knew him, but from all I've heard of my father, what defined him was his commitment to protecting this land. I was getting there. Anyway, the Blight, yes. I may be Merrick's son, but I am also a Grey Warden. I took an oath. I swore I would stand and fight the Darkspawn, no matter the cost to myself. I can't break that oath just to wear the crown. I have to go with my fellow Warden to face the Blight. When the Blight is over, I'll come back and take up my duties, whatever they are, as king. Until then, I think Al Eamon will have to be my regent.
Then I can do Merrick's memory no less honor than you do. I accept. And may the Maker bless your efforts against the Darkspawn.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Loghain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
Okay, I could do no less making.
Everyone, get
Don't know
ready
if it
to
makes a
march.
difference who you answer.
It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this Blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
I wonder if there's a
We'd better
way
get
to
going.
do this section
Ferelden is
without
depending on us.
what just happening. Got like 20 minutes. Rabble Rouser.
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king.
Is that a thank you?
Thank you. You want me to thank you? How could you do this to me? I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very
Look, she
idea
wasn't
of it.
exactly a better choice.
I knew that Al Eamon wanted this for me, but I never did. I thought for sure that there would be a way out of it. But then you went and put me on the throne yourself. Why? And what I want doesn't factor in anywhere, does it? Funny how it always works out like that. I've just
Well, if it goes to shit,
never
you're not
thought of
going to
myself as
have a
leader.
country.
I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right?
You want me to help you?
You're the one who got me into this mess, you owe me. That's what I think. If I'm going to rule over anyone, I want you there to see me suffer.
What about the Grey Wardens?
Well, that option isn't really open to me anymore, is it? I'm going to be king whether I like it or not. Grey Warden or no. And if I can be an exception, then so can you. As a matter of fact, I insist.
I have to think about it.
That's good enough for me. Al Eamon has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
Alistair disapproves. Him and Morrigan are the worst. Go this way then? Oh man, right, you know what, we'll take him, we'll take
Yes.
you. And you, and then you.
Yes.
See how this goes. I'll probably start it, I might not be able to get it finished. Unfortunately. But hey, at least when it comes to the next time playing, I'd hopefully manage to start the next Void for game. Dark Souls 2. Oh, it's in the running. Where we going? We're going. Ah, nice sparkly little thing going on there. Screw it, let's go. Of course there's a fight. Of course there's a fight here. What's this dude? Wait, why are you over here? You're normally over at Orzammar.
Stranger, with fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
And I've changed in Orzammar, but let's see that discount. And everything is worse than what I'm using. Get these for win. No, fucking stack. Oh, you ass. Fuck you, game. It's the same damn item. I should add a stack button. Save the game. Go with that one. Don't quite know where I need to go. Why is... Wait. That's not right.
It's you, the Grey Warden. Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
When did Darkspawn get here?
Just a few hours ago. Not that long after everyone was evacuated to the castle. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Is Archdemon here?
I didn't see anything that I'd call an archdemon. Isn't that supposed to be a big dragon? No, nothing like that. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Oh, you say that. Where do you want me to go, actually? The final onslaught. Castle is surrounded, defeat the Darkspawn and save Redcliffe. Like, the ones down here?
Now's better than later. Can I get you a ladder?
Oh god. No, let me throw the fucking bodies. Oh shit! Corpses up there? What the fuck's going on? Oh, it's from the Mabari. No, no, no.
What do you need?
Never mind. I'm gonna try and help people in the town for a start. Come on.
Now's a better time. Got it. All right, all right. Got it. Now's better than later. All right, all right.
Okay.
Ladders, you can get off my back.
Yeah, I hate how long it's taken to put down any loot, if there's anything. Come on in. Make your way up here. Oh, nice. That was pretty
All right.
easy. Oh, why am I not targeting the ogre? Oh shit, you're behind me.
All right. Can I take you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right.
Are we good? Where are you there? Oh, of course, there's stuff there. I don't think I can go in anywhere. Probably do have to just go to the castle then, don't I? Yep, I think that's the case. Probably didn't even need to kill these ones down here, did we? I think I might save when we get to the gate there. Oh, there's stuff. There's some more stuff. Yeah, save when I get to the gate. Yeah, and then I think I might have to head off there, unfortunately.